Hey guys, welcome back to another squad builder, and this time we're going to be going with the Bundesliga squad. This squad is really good for heading. As you'll see, we have some good players up front, and it's really solid defence and all-round good stats on everyone. So we'll start with a goalie. We have Rene Adler. You can tell this guy is really good in goal. We'll look at his stats: 86 diving, 86 reflex, and 81 handling, 83 positioning, and 76 kicking. The only downside, 46 speed. So you can't really run out with him because he's quite slow, but it's not the most important stat for a goalie. And he has a traditional save technique, which is quite good. So he's a really good goalie. Our two centre backs, we have Boateng, and of course you can't go without a Bundesliga squad without Felipe Santana. So we'll start with Felipe Santana, 81 pace, which is amazing. Not many attackers get past him. 77 defending, which is okay. It could be a bit higher. 43 dribbling, which is a bit of a downside, but you don't really dribble with centre backs. 43 shooting, you're going to shoot with him. 51 passing could be better because you could lob through with the defence to the attackers. And a really good thing is he's got 84 heading, which he does come up for corners, but he didn't really score much for me. But still, if you're a more attacking player, when you're a centre back to come up, he's the man for you. So on the left centre back, we have Boateng, 75 pace. He's got decent pace, so you can keep up with them attackers. 82 header in, that's pretty good as well. And 72 passing, can do lob through balls to your wingers. And 79 defending is pretty good. Medium work rates. Felipe Santana medium as well. So moving on to our left back, probably one of the best in the team, is Alaba, of course. Now, if we look at him, his stats are just insane. 86 pace, which is really good. 82 dribbling, again, really good. 77 defending, which is really good for a left back as well. And 70 shooting. And this is really important because you'll see somebody like Alaba coming up, running down the wing, helping out my left mid. 82 passing as well. His only downside is 69 heading, but when do you header with a left back anyway? So this guy, for 12.5k, is amazing. He's just so good. High medium work rates as well, which is ideal. 4-star weak foot for a left back, insane, and 3-star skill moves, which is all right, I guess. So he's probably one of the best in the team. Moving on to the right back, we have Piszczek. So Piszczek, 85 pace, which is really good. 81 defending, which is really high for a right back. 75 dribbling, again, really good. 77 passing, really good. 76 heading is a bit of a waste because he doesn't header the ball. I don't really care about my heading on my left or right backs. 66 shooting, you don't really see him coming up a lot, so it's alright. He's got high work rates as well, so it's really good. Moving on to a CDM, we have Luis Gustavo. He's really good. 75 pace, 72 dribbling, 83 defending, 76 passing, 77 heading. Really good stats. The only thing is his 58 shooting. He does get up the pitch a lot, and you'll see some of that in the clip. He does get me a goal. Yeah, he does get me a goal with his 58 shooting somehow. He's got good work rates. His skill moves could be high, and his weak foot, that's probably his weakness. But overall, his stats are really solid. Left mid, we have Elia. Now, this is one of the letdown for the teams, I think. 91 pace, which is obviously probably really good. 84 dribbling, again, really good. But 63 shooting, you'll see. He gets up the pitch loads and gets into shooting areas loads, but he can't do anything with his 63 shooting. So if you could probably buy a better player if you have the money. I'm not sure, because I think it's like if Ribéry play left mid, but he costs a lot, so I couldn't afford him. But 60 heading, again, his stats aren't amazing, and for his medium and low work rates, don't really improve him at all. 5-star skill moves, which I guess is alright. 3-star weak foot doesn't help his shooting out either, so definitely one of the letdowns in the team. Moving on to the right mid, we have Bazakovsky. 93 pace, which is insane. 75 shooting, again, can finish. 78 passing, can pass. 82 dribbling, sorry. Really good dribbler. 66 defending, it doesn't really matter, really. Or 58 heading, doesn't really matter because he doesn't really get into the box. So, really solid stats there. Medium work rates. 4-star weak for 3-star skill moves. Really good right mid. I really recommend him. Moving on to centre second mid, we have Gundogan. I know he's injured, but can be able to get a thing for him. 82 pace, probably one of the best players in the team. 82 pace, 87 dribbling, 73 shooting, 84 passing, 74 defending. And the only downside is 62 heading, because he does get into the box a lot. So if you look at his stats, they are so solid. He can defend, attack, he has pace, you can pick a pass out. High and medium work rates, again, ideal attacking wise. 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, again, amazing. He picked up 7 goals for my club in the cam position. That is really good. So for 20k, this guy is a monster. He's a must-have. So in our striker, we have Mandzukic and we have Aubameyang. So if we start with Aubameyang, probably 95 pace. Obviously, is the best thing on him. Ideal. But in the game, I must say, he doesn't feel anywhere near 95 pace. I think it might not be acceleration, might be bad. I'm not sure. He just does not. He always getting caught up with defenders. He just doesn't feel right. With 6'1" as well, he's heading. He can head the ball really well. High medium work rates, which is really good. He always making runs. 73 passing, 76 shooting, 78 dribbling. His only downside is defending, but who really cares about that? So look at them stats. The ideal, his shooting could be higher because sometimes he does miss them quite good opportunities, and also 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot could be a bit higher, but he, for his 80 rating, I think he's amazing, and for 4k, really good. So moving on to probably one of the best in the team, Mandzukic. For 1.2k, he's a must have in your team. 77 pace, which is okay, could be high. 78 shooting, again, really good. 77 dribbling, but where it comes down to Mandzukic is his heading. Look at 88, 19 goals for my club. That's such a good thing. High and high work rates. 3-star week, but 3-star game could be improved. But look at that record, 19 goals. That's probably because of his heading, 88. So with his high work rate as well, he's always getting in the box. So that's about it for this team, guys. You must build this team because you all have. I guarantee you will have success with it. And I hope you enjoy the clips and see you next squad builder.